goes on at the state capitol to give crime victims stronger rights. And this morning we have two big reasons for taking a closer look at this issue. Jennifer Leslie is here with more, and this is something that could eventually end up on the ballot for voters.
Yeah, that's why we want to get out in front of this early to explain what's at stake and who's behind this push to add a Victims' Bill of Rights to the Georgia Constitution. Beverly Muhammad and Tammy Berryhill both struggled through the criminal justice system.
And it's traumatizing to a family to have to go through this.
Beverly's 19-year-old son, Tafiq, was shot and killed 3 years ago. She found out through Facebook that the gunman was released by mistake 3 months into a 3-year prison sentence.
I don't think it was right that he was out, and I did not get in and no one notified me.
They had dropped the ball, and I just feel that that's unacceptable.
Tammy's daughter, Morgan, was killed by a distracted driver who was sentenced to community service and a fine during a secret hearing. No one told her about it or asked her to give a statement about the impact of Morgan's death.
And we were never given that opportunity to be her voice.
But now both of these mothers are being heard at the state capitol, where lawmakers are considering a resolution backed by a California billionaire whose sister Marcy was murdered decades ago. Georgia is one of 7 states now considering a version of Marcy's Law.
We're elevating the victim's voice at the same level of those who are accused, because after all, victims didn't ask to be victimized.
If this resolution passes, voters would decide in November whether to amend the state constitution to give crime victims these rights: timely notice of all hearings involving the accused, a chance to be heard in any decisions involving parole, pleas, or sentencing, and notice of an inmate's release or escape. These rights already exist in state law, but not as part of the Constitution. And as you just saw and heard, that's not enough for these crime victims. So they're pushing for this. This has bipartisan support, but still a really long road to go.
They absolutely should be able to be there and be notified and have the opportunity to be heard. So it's important.
As a prosecutor, you know it can make a difference in sentencing.